A massive WWE contract has just been ripped up by TKO Corporate. One of the most intimidating stars in the history of this business just had a total backstage explosion with the game Triple H and upper WWE manager according to rumors and gossip online. And also, this has to do with refusing to lose a match. And right now, the AEW rumors are absolutely nuclear. Is the Beast Incarnate about to jump ship before WrestleMania 42? Plus, we have the real reason why Cody Rhodes is actually facing Randy Orton at WrestleMania. And a top star who was literally ready to quit the company entirely this year. Plus, we have bonus extras and other add-ons right here on this very video. But right now, again, if you want me to continue doing Raw reviews, go check out my Raw review from last night. It was a very extensive, a very in-depth, a very thorough look at my own spin of Monday Night Raw, and I do it much differently than everybody else. So go check out my Raw review, and if you like it, we'll do more videos like this. If you want, or request it. If you want me to do more reviews, please request it in the comment section below and give your comments, your thoughts, your opinions, and what did you think about my Raw review last night. Welcome back to the channel. I am your host, and we are bringing down a massive news day for March the 10th, 2026. As we always do, though, for those of you that didn't catch my Raw review last night, what was your review of Monday Night Raw? Did you like it? Were you for it? Were you against it? Was it hot? Was it sunny? Was it boring? Was it dull? Was it cloudy? Was it cold? Was it frigid? What to you was Monday Night Raw last night? But ladies and gentlemen, first of all, we have to talk about subscribing, as you do not want to miss any updates this coming week, especially during this entire video, because we have a lot to get into and we have a lot to cover. Now, we have to talk about the man who was holding the gold just a week ago, Drew McIntyre. We all saw Cody Rhodes take the Undisputed title on Smackdown, but the backstage fallout is just starting now to leak. Self-Made Pro just revealed during a self-made session that Drew McIntyre was fully aware that he was likely dropping the championship during WrestleMania season. But viewers, here is the kicker, because we dig deeper, we go more extensive, we go more exclusive for my viewers, my fans, the subscribers. Remember to hype up the video, click the bell, turn on all notifications. Here's the kicker. Sources close to the former WWE champion indicate that he was ready to walk away. The report says, and I quote, Drew McIntyre would have contemplated taking significant time off had he not beaten Cody for the belt to start the year, to start off the year. He was essentially holding a quit card over management's head. He got his run, but now that the title is gone, is the Scottish Warrior about to disappear again? The tension in the locker room is at an all-time high. It is fever pitch, viewers, fans, and subscribers. Let me tell you that right now. But we got to address the elephant in the room. And speaking about backstage power plays, let's look at LA Knight. We all remember his move from SmackDown to Raw last year, right? We all remember that. Now, at the time, the WWE framed it as a routine roster shuffle. Well, a new report just confirmed that was a total lie. See, this is why we do multiple videos a day, guys, because we have to backtrack. Sometimes we have to update it. Sometimes we have to change it. Sometimes the dynamics of it. It can be puzzling. And I don't know, there's a lot of people that are a little bit confused. They're a little conflicted about what this channel's about. We run down rumors, news, speculation, gossip, and hearsay and storylines. That's what we do, okay? We also talk about what ifs. This is your umbrella for all WWE. We run it all down on this channel, guys. We bring it all. Raw reviews, news and rumors, speculation, spectacles. We do it all. But LA Knight himself pushed for the move behind the scenes, for that big move from SmackDown to Raw, for that big shift. He wasn't happy with his direction on Friday nights on USA Network. He saw the Netflix move coming, and he demanded to be on the flagship show. Although, remember at a time when SmackDown was viewed as the better show. I remember those days. I remember that time, viewers, fans, and subscribers. Now, LA Knight, he didn't wait for a script. He wrote his own. It just goes to show you that in 2026... if you aren't fighting for your spot backstage, you're getting left behind. Yeah. Now let's address another massive situation. Cody Rhodes, Randy Orton, WrestleMania 42. But how we got here was very controversial. Look, the fans are slamming and ranting on Cody Rhodes right now, and that he is not the rightful WWE champion, and that Cody Rhodes does not deserve the title because we have seen the same song and dance before. We've been down this road before with the American Nightmare, and people are sick and tired of the same thing over and over again. The Cody fatigue is real, and the backlash to him winning the WWE title on Smackdown last week has been deafening. It has not shut down. It has not shut up, and I've seen the comments. I've seen the dislike ratios. But, ladies and gentlemen, let's get into this one right now. We have to get into this right here and right now on the brash and the brazen. But why is the WWE ignoring the noise? Because Cody Rhodes pushed heavily for this Randy Orton match at WrestleMania this year. Because before Cody Rhodes won the WWE title, Cody Rhodes saw the outcry. He saw the support. He saw the comments. We want Orton and Cody at WrestleMania. I don't think people mind that we're getting Orton versus Cody at WrestleMania. I think they mind how we got there, how it happened, how it transpired. I think that's the problem they're having. Because we all want to see Randy Orton versus Cody Rhodes. Well, maybe not all of us. I don't want to speak for everybody. But most of us wanted to see Randy Orton versus Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania. Okay? But did Cody Rhodes have to go in as the WWE champion? Some are saying, why couldn't it have been Randy Orton? Why couldn't it have been somebody else? Now, this wasn't Triple H's original plan. That's the thing about this, viewers. This wasn't Triple H's original plan. Cody used his massive leverage to demand the student versus teacher story. He wants the legacy of Orton, even if the fans are turning on him. It is a huge gamble for WrestleMania in Vegas, and management is praying that the fans don't actually hijack this match between Orton and Cody Rhodes, because it has been on the radar of Cody Rhodes for quite some time. Now, yes, I know a lot of you are going to say, well, Sean, we already got Cody Rhodes versus Randy Orton in the King of the Ring, the finals. But really, who's going to remember that? I mean, really, honestly, who's going to remember that? It's not like it was that impressive. It's not like it was that monumental. You know that the WWE, Randy Orton, and Cody Rhodes are going to really turn it up at WrestleMania. You know they're going to escalate it. You know they're going to give you a match worthy of WrestleMania. Again, I just hope the fans are for it. And again, I know you don't like Cody Rhodes as the WWE champion, but you know you're going to get a hell of a match between Orton and Cody Rhodes at the Showcase of Immortals WrestleMania. But Triple H knows he needs a distraction, and he's bringing out the biggest gun in the safe. Next Monday, on March the 16th, which is 3/16 Day, and we can officially confirm the rumors, Stone Cold Steve Austin could very well be returning to WWE Raw in his home state of Texas. What? I said Texas. What? The glass is going to shatter in San Antonio. What? And sources say Austin isn't just there for a beer bash. With the WrestleMania card in flux, Stone Cold Steve Austin is being rumored for a massive immortal moment in Las Vegas. If you think the crowd is loud now, wait until the rattlesnake hits the ring. This is WWE's break glass in case of an emergency move. Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions. The last time we saw Stone Cold Steve Austin in the ring, he was driving a four-wheeler, drinking beer, and announcing the WrestleMania attendance record. But even Stone Cold might not be enough to cover up this final big story. The biggest headline in the world today, viewers, fans, and subscribers. Reports are coming in. And again, there's a lot of back and forth. There's a lot of confliction here. But we're going to bring it up because I'm either going to look real good or real bad. But again, I'm just giving you what I read, what I see, and what I hear online all the time. Reports are coming in that Brock Lesnar has been causing huge backstage issues with creative, with booking. The Beast is flat out refusing to lose another match before WrestleMania. He feels that he has been jobbed out enough, and he's digging the heels. He is going to dig his own heels in. This has led to a screaming match, a backstage explosion with Triple H, according to rumors and gossip online. And for the first time, TKO executives didn't side with the talent. Word is circulating that TKO could officially void Brock Lesnar's contract. Brock Lesnar could be gone. Yes, you heard that right, viewers. Brock Lesnar could very well indeed be gone. And guys, let me tell you this. The rumors of an impending AEW debut are already flying all over the internet because Brock Lesnar is having backstage issues in the WWE. Now, listen, I know you're going to say clickbait. It's fake. It's all storyline. Brock Lesnar has left the WWE before. Brock Lesnar has walked out of the WWE before. Brock Lesnar would have no issues with leaving the WWE and getting a bigger payday because Tony Khan would probably pay Brock Lesnar whatever the hell Brock Lesnar wants to be paid, and Brock Lesnar wouldn't have to lose. Brock Lesnar wouldn't have to be looking up at the lights. Tony Khan has the money, he has the backing, he has the checkbook. Brock Lesnar has the grudge, and there is a no non-compete clause if indeed the contract is voided. Are we about to see Brock Lesnar walk onto AEW Dynamite next week and change the industry forever and change the trajectory of WrestleMania 42? But Brock to AEW, Cody versus Orton Backlash, Stone Cold returning. The next 7 days are going to change the wrestling industry. But I want to hear from you right now in the comment section. Your thoughts, your comments, your opinions. It's all about your emotions. It's all about your feedback. Is Brock Lesnar really done with WWE? Is he going to AEW? What do you think about the issues of Brock Lesnar refusing to lose? The backstage issues that are from within in World Wrestling Entertainment, which is definitely on a tear. It is steering in all kinds of different directions. Kind of like the sea of masked men that were crowding Seth Rollins last night. Listen, I like Rollins as much as the next person, but how ridiculous did that look? You know, I remember back in the day, the Power Rangers. Remember the putties that used to come out from all different directions, all kinds of sides and ways and up and down, and it was like a bunch of putties coming out in Power Rangers circa 95, 96, 97. It was something quite like that, viewers. Remember those times? Remember those days with the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers and the putties? I don't know. That just rubbed me the wrong way. It didn't look right. It looked like some kind of disorder, disruption, bedlam, but not in a good way, not in an entertaining way, not in a compelling way. I did not like what we were getting. I did not like what we were seeing. I did not like what we were receiving with with Seth Rollins last night. And, well, I don't like this Brock Lesnar update either, to be quite honest with you, because if we don't get Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania, boy, that is a big gap. That is a gaping hole. I mean, we've already had a WrestleMania without Brock Lesnar for the last year or two already. And that was already a big enough gaping hole. That was already bad enough. That already left a stain on WrestleMania, in my opinion, in my estimation. But viewers, fans, and subscribers, speaking about estimations, the WWE's Kane, what's going on with Kane these days? Kane explains why WWE's corporate Kane character, remember that, 2014, 2015, why it didn't work as planned. Well, because you have a big red monster, you have a big red machine who, well, quite frankly, isn't made to be a corporate star, so to speak. LA Knight's WrestleMania 42 status is still questionable. You got to be kidding me. Also, WWE has canceled. WWE has scrapped major WrestleMania 42 plans for Jordynne Grace following her injury. Your thoughts, your comments, your emotions on that. Also, breaking news on a massive re-signing in TNA Wrestling through 2026. According to the dirt sheets, the websites, and the newsletters at this hour, we are receiving word that AJ, not AJ Styles. I know you're going to look excited, you get a little amped. AJ Francis resigns with TNA Wrestling. Also, viewers, fans, and subscribers, Danhausen addresses mixed reaction to his WWE Elimination Chamber debut. And listen to this one, guys. This is big. This is major. Damian Priest almost signed with AEW before WWE offered a 7-figure deal to keep him with the company. Your thoughts, your comments, your opinions, and your emotions on all of that. This is where we're at. This is what we do. We prove it to you day in and day out with multiple videos and multiple updates. I do want to say, though, I apologize for not getting a video up before this. YouTube earlier wasn't working right. It was screwed up. It wasn't loading. It was slow. There were subscribers were missing. Views were missing. Likes were missing. I don't know if there was a glitch. I don't know if there was an outage. Some of us noticed it. Some of us didn't. I would have got this video out a lot quicker and a lot sooner because you know I'm the man that is on top of the WWE news as soon as it hits, as soon as it comes out, as soon as it's heard or seen or read. I will give it to you. I will produce it to you because I truly do believe in the viewers, the fans, the subscribers, and most importantly, the channel members that keep this show alive. Because without you, there is no Sean View on the unapologetic source for the hottest and the latest and the greatest in WWE. Make no mistake, this is the place to be. Plenty more to come. Don't go anywhere. Have no fear because the brash one is right here for you.